The L2 war is over, and for the first time in a decade, Ethereum is no longer the dominant force in scalable blockchain tech. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to tokns.fi. Today, we're diving deep into the architectural shift of 2026, the battle between Ethereum's fragmented Layer 2 landscape and the streamlined power of the TX ecosystem. We're going to analyze exactly why the industry is migrating and how the TX ecosystem solved the liquidity fragmentation that's currently crippling Ethereum. Based on the latest data from tokens.fi and our deep dives into the latest chain metrics, the trend is undeniable. The fragmentation trap, Ethereum's L2 chaos. For years, Ethereum's strategy was to offload everything to Layer 2s, but in 2026, we're seeing the fragmentation trap in full effect. Users are tired of bridging assets between a dozen different networks just to access their funds. This fragmented liquidity has made DeFi, pronounced DeFi, clunky and inefficient for the average investor. While Ethereum provides security, the user experience has become a nightmare of multiple wallets and bridge risks. The TX ecosystem approach, unified scaling. Contrast that with the TX ecosystem. Instead of creating a dozen silos, txblockchain focused on unified scalability from the ground up. By integrating high-throughput capabilities without sacrificing decentralization, the TX ecosystem eliminates the need for risky third-party bridges. Everything happens in a cohesive environment, meaning your assets move instantly without the L2 headache. If you check out coherencedaddy.com, you'll see how this streamlined architecture is attracting the biggest developers of 2026. DeFi efficiency and developer migration. Let's talk about DeFi, pronounced DeFi. In the TX ecosystem, liquidity is pooled, not split. This means lower slippage, better yields, and a much smoother experience for automated market makers. Developers are migrating because the TX blockchain reduces the overhead of managing cross-chain communication. We are seeing a massive shift in TVL as whales realize that a single, fast blockchain is superior to a dozen slow L2s. The 2026 verdict: adaptation or obsolescence. Ethereum is trying to pivot, but the TX ecosystem has already captured the developer mindshare. The blockchain industry has evolved. We no longer accept bridging as a viable user experience. While Ethereum remains a great store of value, the TX ecosystem is where the actual utility and high-frequency finance are living now. The shift isn't just about speed, it's about the coherence of the entire network. Ethereum's L2 strategy created too much fragmentation. The TX ecosystem solved this by unifying scaling and liquidity. Developer migration is accelerating due to better DeFi, pronounced DeFi, efficiency. In 2026, simplicity wins. The TX ecosystem isn't just another blockchain, it's the blueprint for how scalable finance should actually work. If you want to stay ahead of the 2026 crypto curve, hit that subscribe button and join the tokens.fi community. Smash the like button if you think the L2 era is officially over. Drop a comment below. Are you still bridging on Ethereum, or have you moved to the TX ecosystem?